see Colin right there. He's steady on his phone. Come on, man, hurry up.
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Good.
Oh, wow. Scared me when you honked.
Hey, I know, I'm driving a different vehicle today, but that's all
I
right,
got
man.
you, yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you had some time today to just kind of hang out.
I broke my phone.
No, you didn't.
When I dropped it, yeah.
No, I saw you do that, but oh my gosh, really the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh, man, your mom's gonna be so mad.
I should be all right.
Good thing you got that new job.
Hey, you're right, though.
Oh, you got to work today?
Yeah, 4:15 to 8:15.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
we'll try to make this kind of quick, I guess, but I
Hey, you
appreciate
want some
you.
music?
Yeah, man, why not? Why
Of
not?
course.
Hey, you got that, what's that song that we sang? Man, we did,
Hell's
we went on that trip.
Hell's, right?
Yeah, but what's the name of the song? You were like killing it. We were singing it.
No, it wasn't. Guns and Ships.
Guns and Ships, yeah, do that one. Yeah.
Ross flying higher. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know when love is unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman.
Lafayette! I'm taking this voice for the rains, in the red coats with real blood stains. Lafayette! I never really stop me, so they make them jump, but I don't understand the remains. I'm Lafayette! Watch me engaging them, escaping them, enraging them. Oh! Lafayette! They're friends some more fun.
There's Andrew right there, boy.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's get him, man. Come on, hurry up.
Front seat. Front seat. You know the front seat.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh my gosh, I'll get in the back.
I can't believe you broke your phone,
Oh, I can't
man.
believe I did either.
You gonna go that way? Oh, watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, get your feet out of my
I'm sorry.
face,
I'm
yo.
sorry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Andrew, what's up, boy?
What's up, sir? How are you?
It's so good to see you,
Good
boy.
to see you too, man.
Hey,
Wanna see
man.
the Oxford?
Yeah, here you go, man. We're just driving around. We're glad you could be here, man.
I'm glad to be here too.
You know, I wanted to get a couple of you together because I wanted us to be able to maybe talk about the building a little bit.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Just kind of see what you think about, you know, what we got to do to make it happen, and then maybe, you know, some things we think, man, what could God use it for? You know what I mean? So I just thought we'd check that out, man, and see. But we got a couple more folks we're going to pick up today.
That's fine.
In fact, man, I've got somebody special. I got a surprise for you today. Somebody that I really feel like is going to give us some good input on this building.
Sounds good.
But, man, we just got done saying, man, it was so good, that song. What's it called again?
Guns and
Boy,
Ships.
Guns and Ships, boy. So,
Ooh, I've never
look,
heard that song.
we're going to ride and go pick up a few more people.
That's fine.
Man, let's hit one more song, Kyle.
One more song?
Yeah, let's do it. You good?
Yeah.
Andrew, you'll appreciate this.
Oh yeah, let's do
boy.
it. Hello, can you hear me?
Boy, you sing it, boy. You
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done.
Hello.
you killing me, man. I just
Man,
want to
come
pick
on,
up
this the
my
best
cell phone
song.
and be like,
She's not-
hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
This building is a huge step. You know, somebody once said that if you're going to do something so big that you're destined to fail without God. You know what? $2.1 million is a huge deal that, to be honest, if we try to do it ourselves, we won't be able to do it, right? But let's be honest, in order for it to happen, everybody should do something. Have y'all thought about like ways that you're going to try to give more over the next 3 years? Maybe some ways that you thought I could figure out a way to raise some money to help with the building. Anybody thought about that lately?
Zoe did.
Hey Zoe, yeah, go ahead.
Me, I am making hard candy, and there's like a bunch of different flavors. I did watermelon and lemon and cinnamon and spearmint, and it's just little like different types of candies, but I think it'll still be good. I mean, I have a lot of orders, and I'm making them. I made some last night, and I'm making some today when I get home. So I'm just gonna get those, and then they're $5 a jar. So I hope it'll raise a lot of money for the church, but it'll be a little bit, but a little bit goes a long way with money too.
That's so awesome, Zoe. That was a good idea too, because it's something simple that you can do.
Yeah.
So that's cool. You know, we all kind of can give on different levels, but we all can pray the same amount. Like we all have that ability. So that's so important for us to remember, I think.
And I ran out of that grave.
if you ain't got McDonald's money, you can't talk.
I got
anybody-
McDonald's money.
Hey,
Okay,
I
I'm
have
just
money.
checking. So I'm gonna order.
That's $1.07.
I'm gonna. What did she just throw down?
That wasn't
Boy, it's Cara Groover.
somebody yelling. I'm on child law.
What's up, Cara?
Hey, Jason.
Hey, I gotta go hands free. Hang on a sec.
FC Kalinka.
Boy, all right, listen. Shh. Cara, we're talking about the building. What's one thing you really want to see God do by us having this building in Barnesville for students and young adults?
I just want God to be glorified and hold on.
I know you didn't just put God on hold so you could order McDonald's. Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
How are you doing?
Fine. How are you doing?
I am doing well.
Good.
I'm glad you could join us today.
Well, I'm glad I can too. Don't quite know what to expect, but I'm glad to join you today.
Well, we started out the day riding around. I picked up a couple of students, and instead of meeting in the room or the student center or at the church somewhere, I thought, we'd drive around, and I just talked with them about the building, see if they could give me some input on, ways they feel like God's going to use it one day, ways they can help contribute.
That's great.
And, I told them, I said, I got a special guest I'm going to pick up at the end of our trip.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell them who it was because I wanted them to hear a little bit from you about your heartbeat for this new building and what you think God can do in the future here at First Baptist Barnesville. So we've just been riding around doing that, brother. Would that sound good to you?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Sounds good to me. We're excited about this new building. We're excited about the fact that you guys are putting a lot of yourselves in it, because that's what really counts in the long run. It's how much of your heart and your soul and your effort that you put into this. That's really, really important. And we just pray that God uses this thing in a great way, not only to reach young folks, but to reach folks of all ages as God continues to work in our church, and as we begin to look through to the future for what God is going to do through you and through us. We're excited about it all.
Anybody got a question you want to throw out at the pastor today?
How can we raise money for
That's a good question.
It's a
Andrew.
good question. We'll do it in several different ways. It really depends on who you are and what your opportunities are. For older adults, we expect them to help us out from the wages that they earn on their jobs. Most of them are earning good money now, and they can help us with that. Some people are going to be able to help us out in big gifts. They're quite well affluent, and they have the opportunity to do things like that. But for you, I would say no gift is too small. And for you, I would say be creative in figuring out how you can give beyond what maybe you think you can give. I'm going to ask all of our folks to do that, but especially you at your age. There are all kinds of ways that you can make money. It's not going to be millions and millions of dollars, but there's all kinds of ways that you can make money to help us out on this.
How do you see a facility like this being used, brother?
Well, we're building some really good worship space, and that really good worship space will not only benefit the students and young adults, it'll benefit other folks in the church as well. I can see us having conferences in there and things of that nature. There may come a day when our contemporary service moves to that area, because it's actually going to seat more people than our sanctuary will seat. So I can see that happening on Sunday mornings sometime in the future. Obviously, you've got the worship space, you've got small group study space. It's going to be the best I think we have for any group. That small group space will be yours. In addition to that, of course, we've got the space that is gathering space and recreational space, and that space can be used for small things like that. I don't think we're going to have a swimming pool unless the pipes leak, but we're going to be able to do some other things that I think are really nice and going to really, I think, maintain, not only bless, but kind of help out and help to grow our student ministry, our young adult ministry.
Yeah.
Did you just break the chair?
No,
He just scared you, Andrew. Andrew! Leave me alone!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Golly, you
I didn't mean to
beat
do that. I'm
Andrew.
sorry. There's this little
That's
lever
not
back
you.
here. Just
Stop!
moves
What are you doing?
Hey, settle down back there. Y'all like to sing?
Yes, sir.
Hey, but, I think I'm in the mood, Brother Jason. I'm in the mood to sing something spiritual. Shall I sing something spiritual?
Yes, sir. Let's
All right,
Let's hear it.
here's a spiritual song. Here we go, right now. War eagle, fly down the field, ever to conquer, never to yield. War Eagle, faithful and true. Fight 'em off the orange and blue. Hey, 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 everybody.
How about this one, brother? This is a spiritual song.
Okay.
Join in. Hallelujah. 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 For the Lord God omnipotent reigneth. Hallelujah. 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 For the Lord God omnipotent reigneth.